got that power over me.
Welcome back, Maddie's World, Maddie's Journey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications to know when your girl uploads. So today is going to be a different video. I'm just getting up, and I know I haven't made a video like this in a minute. When I originally started my YouTube channel, it was for my weight loss journey, and of course, you know, a person that knows about weight loss and how hard it is, you fall off, especially when you tell your family, you tell your friends, you tell other people, you're like, oh my god, I'm working out and everything, and then when it falls through, you're embarrassed. It's like you go behind closed doors and you're just ashamed. So that was the thing. When I fell off, I was afraid to come on my channel and tell everybody, well, you guys opt up. Okay, so this is a big step for me, because I was really ashamed to really say it out of my mouth that I messed up and I fell off, and maybe if I would have done a video like this when this first occurred, I probably would have been a whole lot further in my weight loss journey. But we're gonna rip this page out of the book and we're gonna start fresh. So I've been dealing with so many transitions in my life. Like you guys know, if you haven't watched my videos, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here, hey, you're a supporter. We riding. But I've lost train of thought. I finished school this month, in August, with my AA. So congratulations to me. That was a big milestone for me. Like, I've been trying to get my associate's degree in 2017, but it wasn't my fault of why it took so long. It was just so many stumbling blocks and obstacles that I had to go through to get it. Not because I was failing class, not because I didn't want to go, and I haven't failed any of my classes that I've took. So it wasn't per se me. It was just so much going on with the paperwork, and they stopping me and saying, oh, you can't go this semester. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like, what is it? So from day one of me trying to apply, it was a headache where I cried in the office. I'm like, I had to show proof of residency, and I'm like, I gave you my birth certificate, I gave you my social, like, I've given you paperwork, like, I've brought transcripts. What more do you want? Like, I don't know what more you want. I broke down in that office and I cried. I'm like, ma'am, like, I don't know what else you want. So it was times of me going back and forth, where I almost felt like I wanted to give up. But if it wasn't for my mom just saying, you know what, don't worry about it, I'll help you. Parents are good, yes. And mom was like, don't worry about it, I'll help you. Once my mom stepped in and she encouraged me and told me to keep going, hey, it took time. Even though when I started school, I was learning things and I felt inspired, and boom, something else happened. But this is not about school. But I went through a lot of transitions, even after that time. But everything worked out the way that it was supposed to, So I'm just thankful. I give the higher power thanks that I finished. That's all that matters, and I graduated. And hey, next chapter. But I went through a lot getting my place. I went a lot with getting my first car. So it's like a lot of the things that I went through, it was a fight and a struggle, but I conquered it. This is how I'm looking at my life now. So to say this and say that, there's a lot of things that I've accomplished in my life that were so hard, but at the end of the day, it was worth the fight. And I got through it. Now with this weight thing, it is hard. And those that are dealing with weight loss, it's a journey. It's gonna get hard, but don't stop. That's my thing. When things start to, probably when you see yourself losing a couple pounds, you start feeling good about yourself, and then you, I don't know if in my case, if it was like, hey, it's a cheat day, or oh my god, I'm so tired, or oh my god, I just want that burger, or I want them chips. I don't know what made me stop my weight loss journey, but I was very disappointed within myself. I was disappointed to come to you guys, my subscribers, and tell you guys I messed up. So I kind of, some of my videos, I kind of said it, but I didn't say it. Now, if I maybe would have made a video like this when it first happened, I probably would have still been on my weight loss journey and way further. But we're going to start fresh, So I, Maddie, messed up. And I was ashamed to say that I messed up. I stopped going to the gym. I started eating horrible foods, eating fast food all over again. So it's like everything that I was doing, it's like I kind of did it in vain, but it reversed back on me, And don't get me wrong, I still was trying to take pills and take diet pills and trying to drink this and trying to drink that. It was like an up and down battle. So this is probably like one of the struggles that I deal with. But when I'm looking back at my life, like I said, I'm buckling down in my life right now on everything in my life, and I'm just like, I went through this, but I conquered it. I went through this, I conquered it. I went through that, and I conquered it. I did this, and I accomplished it. So many good things has transpired within my life, and I made the best out of it, but I conquered it. So why can't you? Why can't you? Buckle down with your weight. It's going to be a fight, but you get on that bull and you ride it and you conquer it. So for days and weeks, I've been dealing with this, and I'm going to go to the gym today. Now, I'm not going to go for a long time. I'm probably going to go maybe like 30 or 40 minutes. And you guys are like, oh, you should be doing more than that. Yeah, look at that double chin. Yeah, look at my double chin. But I'm just going to take baby steps. I'm not going to put so much pressure on myself, because those that deal with weight loss, it's a mental drain. It's draining, because it's like you want to do it, but then it's like a bad habit. That's why I say with food, it's like an addiction. It's not good for you, but something just makes you crave it, and it's like, I've been doing so good, but it's calling my name, look at that. But not making excuses. But I've been battling with this for weeks, and I've been like contemplating with myself, like, you done been through so much. You accomplished so many things, whether it was big or small, and you got through it. So why can't you just get through this? I battle myself with this all the time. But no more talking. I'm going to get up and get myself together, and we're going to go to the gym today. And my subscribers that's been sticking with me from day one, I love you guys. New subscribers just getting on board, I love you guys too. But this is going to be a little workout video. That's not going to be too long. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. Maddie's World, Maddie's Journey. I'm so happy that I kind of mumbled and rambled on, but I'm so happy that I got this out, because this is one of my demons that I'm trying to deal with and get out of my life. A lot of people don't know what another person goes through, and we all go through things. We're all battling our own demons, but nobody knows the effect of how you're handling them. Just because you don't tell a person, hey, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, doesn't mean that it's not there. And some people are just so self-absorbed in themselves, where they don't see the signs, of something that you're dealing with, and then they just so wrapped up into themselves and trying to make things about them, when it's like, bro, you don't know what I'm going through. Like, you don't know what's going on in here. I'm trying to, just like I heard somebody say, as far as, I can only speak from my puzzle. I have a puzzle that that's scrambled right now. I'm trying to get those pieces of the puzzle put into perspective. I'm meditating, I'm thinking, I'm trying to figure out how I can put these puzzle pieces that I have into perspective, where I can start seeing a beautiful picture. And I'm getting my pieces and I'm laying them down and I'm connecting them now. So just because you see a person, and they seem happy, or they seem like everything's fine, you never know what's going on behind closed doors. You don't know what that person constantly battles with each day. So you don't know what pressure that person's under. And we all deal with pressure and stress different. Depression different. We all deal with things differently. Some of us show it, some of us don't. Some of us bounce back, But sometimes when we have things that we know that we need to accomplish, sometimes you go into a self-deep meditation, and there's nothing wrong with stepping back and looking around at your life and saying, hey, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this. And even if you give yourself a time frame, there's nothing wrong with setting goals for yourself. And there's nothing wrong with having that goal and afraid to, dang, when should I start this? Can I start this? No, I can't start this. But just do it. Just like Nike said, just do it. So today I am just going to do it. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself. Like, oh, I used to get on that and go real fast. I used to get on this and we're knock it out. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to badger myself. I'm just going to not baby myself, but I'm going to take my time, and eventually progress will come. So you guys, I'm going to the gym. Not too long. I'm going to take you guys with me. Those that are dealing with weight loss or dealing with anything, and you understand what I'm saying in so many words, like this video, share it, But I'm so happy that you guys are supporting me, and you guys just are amazing for hearing my story. So I'm trying to deal with my demon of weight loss, So I'm gonna try to conquer it, and I will conquer it. Don't ever know what you're supposed to do and don't do it. And that's my thing. I beat myself up, but I know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not doing it. So we're gonna do it. And even if I mess up, I'm still gonna continue and do it. I'm not gonna get discouraged. I'm not gonna be afraid. And if you're dealing with weight loss, leave some comments below. If you messed up, you feel ashamed, you told everybody, and then you messed up and you're just afraid, don't be afraid. Just say it. I messed up. Forgive yourself. Keep going. So that's what we're doing. So Maddie's World, Maddie's Journey. We'll be back. So I'm here at Planet Fitness, and I am happy and scared at the same time. But enough talking. Let's just get in there and do what we got to do, because I do got to go to work. Okay, bye. Okay, so I haven't been to this gym in a hot minute. They got ab punching. Let's see what we gonna do. Huh. I think I'm gonna get in some car. Hey guys, so I'm on the treadmill. I might speed this up a little bit. Just a little bit. Speed it up a little. So want to do 30 minutes. So, okay. We're here. Okay, you guys. So, I'm just leaving Planet Fitness. I look a hot mess. But I did 30 minutes because I gotta go to work, taking baby steps, and back on my job. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications to know when your girl uploads. Maddie's World, Maddie's Journey.
You got that power over me.